Hey guys, welcome to Planet Mark, and today we've got something really interesting for you. This is my sister. Her name is Debbie. Yes, it
Why
is.
did you forget my name?
And this is kind of like a series, like kind of getting to know me a bit more. So if you want to know more about this, like more getting to know me, you have your own questions which you want to send and post in the comment section below, and like this video. We got some really weird stuff, some stuff I probably didn't want to know about my sister today, and some really awkward questions. So loads coming up. So the very first question that we've got is, who is the most immature out of the two of us?
It's obviously you.
Why do you think that?
Just look at you.
Because I'm the only one that's
You asked. Oh wait, no, I've got the Mickey Mouse hands here.
Maybe.
We've got Mickey Mouse hands that Mark really wanted. Oh, got it.
Of course I was going to call it like it's Mickey Mouse hands. Say, ho! Okay, so here's a good one. Tell us the most memorable thing about your childhood.
Do you remember we went to? I don't remember how old I was. I think it's probably about 5. We went to like a petting zoo or something, and me and Tom, who's our older brother, had face paint. So I was like a tiger. I think Tom was a snake. Mark was a bit sad that he missed out. So Robin, who's our oldest brother, basically drawn his face with marker pens, and it was beautiful.
He gave me a monobrow.
You look like Harry Potter. I'm sure if you find the picture, please insert it, because it's my favourite picture of you ever. It's so good.
That was the thing, because like, afterwards, like it was at a zoo. We still had the rest of the day at the zoo. That was only half
You were just
of
walking
the
around with
time.
marker pen on your face, like fake glasses that Harry Potter's got.
And people were asking me, people was like, where did you get that done? I was like, I'm doing it for charity. Like 8 years old or however old I was. My dad wouldn't fork out for another face paint. He already paid for 2.
No, Robin offered.
Oh, Robin offered, yeah. I wasn't gonna pass out 3, was I? Like my most memorable thing from my childhood, I suppose you weren't really there, but we were kind of there. It was like my older brother Robin. We were playing rugby, and it was kind of half rugby without the rules. So pretty much beat me up, but get a ball at the same time. That's pretty much what it was. And he knocked out not 1, 2 of my teeth. In one go. This is one match. Thank God I never played again, or else I would have dentures by the age of 12. That's what I was doing, and yeah, he was proud of that. He didn't even say sorry. He was like, no, Mark, that's pretty cool. Okay, so Debbie, what 3 things do me and you have in common? Well, I think the first thing, that we went to uni. We're both the only people in our family that actually went to uni.
That's true.
Both love the scissors. We're always
Quite.
both got mitts.
What? Mitts? What? What does that mean? Oh my god.
Well, the 3 things, we must have one.
Why are you still doing this with like food?
We both are terrible at eating.
Oh, good at you. That's just you.
We love creepy pastas.
Yeah.
Both of us, we love really creepy stuff. Creepy. But yeah.
Didn't you try doing creepypastas?
Oh yeah, no. I will still have another creepypasta video that I need to upload still. It's like micropastas, but I'll get.
Didn't you have like a really old video, like one of your first videos? You refreshed it like 100 times.
No, yeah.
And then you had 100 views.
That's the thing. This is the video. Like I did a creepypasta like about 3 years ago on my other channel, and someone's trying to claim copyright on the music that I made for this creepypasta. The creepypasta itself, that wasn't my work, but no one's claiming copyright on that. They are trying to claim copyright on it. So it's just so annoying, and like that's just stupid.
Yeah, but the funniest part is the videos had 22 views and no one's watched it in 3 years.
And they're
So
still.
like, what are you even doing?
So we're trying to claim copyright. I was like, well, I'm not having any of that, and you know, it might go to court because of this, for this one music which I made myself, and they're trying to claim money off of that video that's not making any money.
You wouldn't have even made like 1p.
No, I would have made 1p, not for 22 views.
No.
So Debbie, what's
Yeah.
the worst argument that we've ever had? I
think we don't argue.
Nah, that's something like I argue with my brother. I used to argue with my brother a hell of a lot, but not really with you. I mean, we used to get on each other's nerves to the high end.
Yeah, I think like sometimes when Mum was away at work, or obviously
Yeah.
Dad as well, but then it was just me and Mark in the house. We used to just
Wind each other
like
up.
quabble. But
Yeah, but it wasn't really an
No,
argument.
no.
No.
We've never really had any big disputes.
I suppose we're quite lucky in that sense, to be fair. It wasn't like, I never want to see you again because you ate the last brownie, Debbie.
You and Tom that have all the arguments, isn't it?
Yeah, me and Tom had loads of
Yeah.
arguments. So, well, one each.
Mm-hmm.
What do you dislike about each other? You go first.
I don't like the fact that you deny that your beard is ginger. It's not ginger. It is ginger.
It's not ginger. It's strawberry blonde.
No, there's a bit of ginger in all of us. Yours just happened to come out in the beard and you deny it.
That's halfway between like a philosophical quote. There's a little bit of ginger in everybody. Not me.
Fun fact, Mark's the odd one out in his family.
Yeah, all of my siblings are all ginger.
You
Debbie's
are,
an
as,
example.
you are as well. In
I'm
your
not.
beard.
It's just the beard. I shaved the beard off.
You
Hashtag
never
shave the beard.
shaved the beard.
That's because I call me arsed. One thing I dislike about you.
Mm-hmm. Be careful.
This is where we're in very strange territory here. We could be.
This is where we have our first argument in like
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Going back to the previous question, yes, I can remember exactly what just like happened today. But no, I probably don't like it when like sometimes you're a bit quiet. I like it when you're talking like this. I mean, it's really good that you've actually agreed to go on camera and actually volunteered to go on camera and no one else did it.
That's a nice thing.
Yeah, I mean, like you're a bit like when you are quiet. I just think that you have a lot to say where it's meaningful and you should come out and say it more.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh,
I
you
treaded
guys.
carefully. I treaded carefully. Max, that's how you do it.
It's
Max,
trying to be-
Max is behind the camera. He's like a cameraman for today. If you're wondering why it looks so good.
I would have butchered that question.
Oh, he has like a whole
I-
list of everything.
I was
Just
sitting
wait.
back there thinking how many arguments that we could have gone through.
That was just so diplomatic, Mark. That's
Exactly.
the most diplomatic you've ever
It's like,
been.
I remember a good time. That's a very political way of responding to a question, but not actually answering the question. Okay. So here's another more interesting one than the other boring ones. This is where we get to the good bits.
Mhm.
If it was a zombie apocalypse and you only could save one member of your family, who would it be?
What's so like just immediate family or?
I'm gonna go. Actually, no, well, I'm gonna stretch it to any member of our family, like so extended as well.
Ted.
Ted's the hamster.
Ted the ham.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Well, I can save him easily. He's light. I can't carry anyone else, can I? Maybe
Yeah,
Mum.
but you got.
I
Yeah,
can
but,
carry mum.
yeah, but you got to think like I would probably save because I'm thinking about myself here. I'm thinking about who's gonna save me. I'm gonna go with my big, massive brother, my older brother, Robin, because he's huge. He's more Hulk than the Hulk. I would save him just because he'd be like, alright, you go out, kill all the zombies, tell me you're done, I'm gonna play Xbox. That's what we do.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ted wouldn't be much help in a zombie apocalypse.
But he's cute!
He
That's
is
how
really
you'd let
cute.
me die.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, the wife.
Suppose I better say the wife.
Oh, that's somewhere on the list. Somewhere.
That's right. She won't come third place to our hamster.
Wait, the second one.
Oh, he's probably his best friend you'd take as well.
She's got a list of friends
I've
about
got to
Max.
take his food so I don't get hungry.
Exactly. The food comes second. Okay, Debbie. Who is kind of what two-part question.
Right.
Who do you think is Mum's favourite, and who do you think is Dad's favourite?
Oh. Well, I think I probably know who Dad's favourite is.
Tom.
Tom, yes.
Yeah.
Tom.
I think Mum's favourite is probably you, in the sense it's biased because she's like all
Yeah.
for hours she was like all the time my mum says like I really want a girl, and she had like 3 boys before she had Debbie, and she was like oh I'm really I really want a girl, right, I get it. And then my little brother came out and she's like oh another one really. But I do think he's a bit gay, so he might be he's as feminine as she probably could have hoped for.
But yeah, no, but Mum would want us to say, oh no, they're all my favourites. But
Yeah, but secretly we're not.
I don't know. No, I think Mum's pretty fair.
Yeah. By the way that we don't even mention Dad, it would be Tom.
Tom.
Tom, alright. Okay, so Debbie, I think we've already know the answer to this one. But who, out of all of us, do you think annoyed Mum and Dad, our parents, just in case anyone wants to know what parent is, Mum and Dad, who annoyed our Mum and Dad the most during our childhood?
You.
Yes, absolutely,
100%.
100% was me,
I
hands
feel
down.
like you take pride in that as
Yes.
well.
That's because I couldn't let things go. If something annoyed me, or you know, I felt injustice, I felt I had to speak up, and I was like, well, no. I was always like protesting for our rights, and it always got me in trouble. And I remember one time I was like trying to get, you know, I was trying to make things better. I can't remember, you know, I say make things better. Looking back, it was probably making things better for me. And then it turned out that they all just turned their backs on me and voted me out. So Debbie, which of my friends do you hate the most?
I don't really know like many of your friends, to be honest.
Don't really have any.
No, the only one I know, and I don't hate him, is Steven, so...
Oh no, you gotta love Steven.
I love Steven.
You can't hate Steven, he's hilarious.
I do like Steven, he's a good guy.
Here's another
Does
one.
he watch your videos?
I hope so. I'll tag him in it.
Send
I'll tag him in it, so yeah. I got another one. Have you ever had a crush on any of your siblings' friends?
Fish? No, I'm joking.
Steven.
Not
Steven. Oh,
sorry, Steven.
That would have
No.
literally made his entire life.
You'll be like, yes! I'm coming for you!
Oh my god, no. No,
Don't
I haven't.
encourage him,
No.
Mark. What about you, Mark?
Yeah, do you hate any of my friends?
Do I hate any of your friends?
Yeah.
And do you love any of her friends?
Well, firstly, you're like what? 7 years younger than me. So when I was
That much younger.
Was it 7 or was it what? How old?
5.
Oh, 5. All right.
Five.
Well, I moved out when I was 16, so I only really knew your friends from when I was 15, and I was like, oh, look at those 10-year-olds. I was not like that. So let's stop any rumors now. And yes, some of them were quite annoying, just like any other 10-year-old girl. So maybe I did hate them, but I can't remember any of their their names for the life of me. Have you ever stolen anything from the supermarket, you know, any like kind of shop? Have you ever stolen anything? Ever? Bearing in mind the police don't watch these videos, so.
No, I don't think I ever have. Not deliberately, anyway.
How could you accidentally steal something?
I'm not going to say what store it was.
It was a popular store.
Yeah, so I was scanning it through. It's not technically stealing. I was scanning it through and it didn't scan or something like that. And basically one of the workers said to come over and cancel it. And it wasn't on like my receipt or anything, but I just put it in my bag and walked out and hope it didn't beep. And I didn't beep, so I got like these little snack biscuits for free. They're only like £1.30, but that's not the point. Save £1.30.
Yeah, screw the man, you know.
I didn't mean. Yeah, they'd make enough money.
Okay, here's a really good one, and it's probably appropriate for our channel. What was your favourite holiday ever? My favourite holiday, by far, like family holiday, it was the very first time they went to Orlando, because it was. Although, like, before that, all we did was just holiday, staycation in England, and just like go stay in log cabins. And although they were quaint, and I kind of like miss how easy they were and how like unique and it reminds you of your childhood whenever you know, just log cabins and things like that. But definitely Orlando, the very first time we went there, we just did everything right. We're eating out every day, so we had like you know, we're eating really bad food all the time. It's the first time I'd pretty much lived off fast food for 3 weeks. We had a really massive.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, maybe not. But like,
Don't lie.
I was trying to be subtle. Like, we had a massive villa, and it kind of felt like living in a mansion. If you remember, Debbie, the really big one that we had, and like, I slept in a Mickey Mouse bed. So it was
Can
fun,
I out you for
Go ahead.
something? I remember when we were out and we could eat breakfast, and Mark had like a big plate of like bacon and pancakes and all like American like breakfast things, and like halfway through he just looks like really pale, like really sick, and we just look at him and like, are you okay? Like, do you need to go to the toilet? And he had really bad diarrhea, which I don't know why I'm outing you about that, but
in all fairness, you know, like the worst bit about that is I had been like food poisoned the week before. Like,
yeah, no, you were quite ill.
Yeah, I was quite ill, and yet that didn't stop me from having all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet. So I have no one to blame but myself. Anyway, so that was mine. What about you? What's your favourite holiday, Debbie?
Well, there was one holiday I went to Six Flags.
Oh, that was good. That was.
Yeah, I thought it was really fun.
That was the first time I went to California, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I really liked it.
We spent 2 weeks in Palm Springs, which was just me and you. Then the next.
Well, and mum and dad, not just me and Mark.
Yeah, we did just massive like brother sister holiday. Yeah, I mean like and then like our two brothers met us up in the next 2 weeks. So we had 2 weeks in Palm Springs and then like 2 weeks in actual not Vegas, in LA. So yeah, that was a pretty good holiday. Went to like Six Flags. Well, that was annoying because the queues it was the height of summer and the queues were so long.
Yeah.
2 hours for one ride is just
Yeah.
They didn't even have fast pass.
Mm.
But that was a good holiday. Yeah, I would agree.